I think you would look more handsome without the dreads.
Oh Lord.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. You're looking at yourself on camera in front of the world. You're seeing these strands of knotted hair in front of your face.
Do your own research. Like, y'all boys are just falling for anything out here. Like, this is sad. Welcome back to another video, man. So I hope your day is going good, cause mine is going smooth as hell. Man, today's video is alpha male coaches are getting ridiculous. Nah, y'all already know, man. These videos be doing some numbers on the channel, so we back again with another FitX video, man. How you feeling about it today, TRaw?
I feel like people should already know what's coming by now. We done reacted to a few FitX videos.
Yeah.
You already know that he just gonna let Buddy pour his little feelings out and then he gonna clown him. We already know it's coming, bro. Or he gonna get some bad advice.
Yeah. We might as well just get into it and laugh.
Why would you want to take a girl back that was taking BBC? Why would you want that? Where your girl at? Tell her holler at me, man.
Bro. I told you.
See her IG first.
I told you, bro.
You sure about that?
Right out the gate.
I gotta go.
Bro, why do these niggas pay for
friends
this?
over at the Red Pill community? A lot of people have abandoned the niche in its entirety and decided, yo, this is not the way to go. Or others have decided to go so far in the extreme direction that they are becoming basically anti-Semites or other hate groups because they just don't know what to do with their content anymore. But for those that are still in the community, they're finding new ways to reinvent themselves. And when I say it is the dumbest things in the world, they need to just turn in their Red Pill cards and do something totally different. Get a day job if you're going to be teaching people how to walk.
Here's how you walk like a man. You walk like a man by always walking, looking in the direction of where you're going. Your head isn't down, it isn't to the side, it's nowhere but fixated on where you're walking. Your shoulder blades are rolled back. There's a slight swing in your arms. You look confident, you look like you own the damn place, and you're respected. People can notice you walk in a very confident way, in a manly way, and take you more seriously.
We're at the bottom of the abyss with this content shit. Now, I get it.
Boy, down there with you, boy.
What?
If one is supposed to come off as more confident than the other is just totally silly. But two, and honestly most important, what the hell is this dude's shirt? Why do you need to take off your clothes in order to teach me how to walk? Now, I get it if he was showing about rolled shoulders. And
you know why he did it, bro.
People walk.
Of course.
People engage their core and not hunch over and have their back being
Should have them in line with his ass.
At least some sort of wife beater. But she decided to strip down to the shorts in order to
I did
show
not just say that,
men
y'all
how to do
boys.
something. The Red Pill
Don't
is getting
cancel
more
me.
homoerotic every single day. Now, because the Red Pill community can't attach themselves to the traditional things,
We gonna have to cut that out,
course and don't date these types of women and pay for this course to be this type of man and network, etc., etc. They've gone a whole different route. They are taking your day-to-day actions and they're criticizing them. That's right. They're criticizing how you pick up things when you drop them on the floor.
First, I don't lean over it. Actually use my whole body. When I'm trying to shift, I'm not putting my head there and then moving. The proper way to do it,
Bro,
get up, shift the whole body.
if
with
you
your
need
head,
help
continue the movement.
to carry
And it's
yourself as a
pathetic if
man,
you drop some and you start.
let me just say something to you, bro. If you need help walking and to handle minute basic maneuvers, there is something really going on here. And I promise you, you won't live that long because you're stressing about shit that shouldn't even be. This is shit that you shouldn't even stress. Yeah. So if you're stressing this, you're not even gonna live past 50. So what are we talking about? Why even entertain you and give you any energy? Bro, the man is teaching niggas how to walk.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
I mean, I kind of get some of the stuff because, you know, like niggas ain't bending over when they drop something. Yeah. You supposed to, you feel me? Like, niggas ain't, you feel me?
Bending straight down, yeah. But I've been on that. I've been on games since I was a jit. Like, as a man, you're not supposed to bend straight down. Why are you showing your ass out to the world for like that?
Yeah.
Man?
But, you know, some of these things aren't.
But it's natural, though. Like, I feel like every man, no man, I've never seen a fucking man just stand straight up and bend down, nigga. Have you ever seen that? Be real. Have y'all ever seen that? We've never seen that. Only those subset of niggas do that. And we know what I'm talking about, bro. Regular people, regular men who are straight men, we don't bend down like that. We know we're not supposed to.
Stop looking and acting frustrated.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. A newcomer to the Red Pill community that sits across the aisle from Fit X Fearless has entered the chat. His name is
Hey
Planet
man,
Mike. He's
I should have did a
whole
grift.
new
Fuck, I could have taught niggas how to walk.
Kinetics, making sure that you
Shit,
do
when I be
everyday,
walking, bitches say I look
mundane tasks
majestic.
in the most masculine
I
way.
can teach y'all how to be
Here I am.
majestic.
Grabbing it like an
Yeah.
and coming to business.
I could have made so much
Make
weight.
sure not to use
Fuck.
hand grip when carrying the folder. Making it all about the folder, but not about yourself. You grab the folder, approaching the business meeting in this manner. How does it look?
Now, I get it. It is one thing to be conscious about the way that you look. I believe if you look good, you feel good, you're going to play good. That's what my coach used to tell me. But micromanaging yourself to the smallest degree about how you walk, how you hold a folder, how you even pull out a chair, as he did in some of these other reels.
Have you ever wondered what it looks like from the side when you take a seat at the dinner table? Most of you will be leaning over the chair, pulling it over, then coming in and make it look effortless. Make that chair serve you.
Make the chair serve you. Yes. Mhm.
How does it look?
I don't think
I ain't gonna lie, guys. I sit down just like that, though. I don't do the whole and then turn around and nah. I just pull the chair up and sit down. But I didn't know niggas were on game with that. I try to be effortless with everything I do. Right? Like, that's me personally. This is not about a video of being masculine or anything like that. Whenever you see somebody walking and they're smooth, that's just how I always wanted to be from when I was a jit. I always wanted to be smooth. I always wanted to not be the clumsy motherfucker. And so over time, I just started to become more efficient. You know, when you practice certain things, it eventually becomes in you. I don't have to think like what he's telling these guys to think about. We're not thinking about shit like this. I just do it. I just try to make things effortless. And I'm not telling myself that this thing is serving me. Okay? I'm just doing an action. Come on, bro. What is this?
that's the way that people are going to look at you more confidently. And I promise you, those micro fractions of a second, like subconsciously putting them in your mind to say, I need to do these the right way, is only taking away from your quality of life. It's not making you a better person. But if the new grift is teaching you how to do mundane things in a masculine way, hell, I could have been doing that. This is a t-shirt. So what you want to first do is you want to round those shoulders, appear to be big, and you want to really hard, pull and tug, and
Pull it.
fold this really, really masculine in a way that's showing that you really were in charge of the shirt. I could have taught people how to do different things masculine if this is all it took to make money. Now I looked at a bunch of Planet Mike.
That's what I'm saying. I could have taught niggas how to walk.
He's calling his freaky self. I looked at a bunch of his content,
I
and
just lost
he's
too much
clearly
cheese
over exaggerating
on
because
that.
people aren't pulling out chairs like this or getting out cars this way. And I'm gonna be honest with you, people for sure don't give a damn this much if people are going about doing these simple actions this way. I think people care less about how you hold the folder and what's in the folder and how you present what's in the folder.
Apparently this is useful information, and he calls this knowledge body kinetics. Before I found this account, I never really considered that I was getting out of a car in a way that conveyed lower status.
Never come out with your head forward. I look very uncomfortable, pinched, small.
Also in this post, one of the lines is randomly way quieter than the rest of the video. Talk about not conveying a strong presence.
Business partner that I'm meeting first time, seen that. What do you think they would think of me?
The ultimate goal is to translate grace and effortless.
This shit is so
The thing about the
cringe.
red pill community, no matter how much it evolves, it's never
Like,
going to
if
address
y'all really
the
need
real
this much
issues
help,
of the
bro,
matter. These people are always
there's
hiding
not
behind
gonna be
the
any real
schemes and
men
scams
left.
of life, and they're not telling you their true story, but they decide to pick on one new little thing and scrutinize
Being a
any and
man
everybody about
is
it,
a
while
part of-
simultaneously behind the camera they aren't living that life. FitX Fearless is
You let this
5'7".
nigga
Like
talk.
And I don't even know where that goes in the video, but he's just 5'7".
He's 5'7". He had the video telling people to be tall.
The situation is they are just talking about concepts and not real world things that would make people actually be a man. We're talking about leadership. We're talking about honor. We're talking about dignity. All of that is greater than how you.
So you know, bro, they just be talking.
Car, how you pull out a chair. No,
they just trying to make content so you can watch it and they can get paid. They don't really care about
portfolio pad.
But that's the problem.
Structuring,
man. Brainwashing these motherfuckers. Yeah. People are taking this shit to heart. They're not just watching it.
Yeah, they don't care about real men structure.
They don't care how this is affecting these people.
To good results. Because honestly, at the end of the day, no matter how much you pull out that chair for a woman and it be the most confident and upright chest move in the world, if you don't pay for the bill at the end of the meal or seem confident when you're talking to her, none of that shit really matters. I've been listening to a lot of Jay-Z lately, and he's told me how to move in a room full of vultures, and boy oh boy, I know exactly what to do when I get in the room with Bismarck, aka Fit X Fresh Fearless. Be creative with the name at least, like do something different.
Hey babe, I'm going out with Big Charles.
You're going out with who?
Big Charles.
Big Charles?
Yeah, just friend.
Just a friend?
Yeah, but just a friend, come on.
Hold on.
It's a friend.
Big who? Big Charles is your friend?
Yeah, he's my friend, you know it.
I don't know him.
Come on.
Guys, if your girlfriend is ever going out to hang out with a man that is named anything, you got a big problem. Your girlfriend should not be out with no other man, especially not no Big Charles. If she's hanging out with anybody, that person is going to start establishing a relationship with her.
This
your
nigga.
Relationship with your girl is gone. So she can't have any guy friends that are named Big anything, or guys in general that she's entertaining as friends, because that puts your relationship in jeopardy. No Big Charles, no Big anything, not with my girl. She doesn't get to have extra guy friends in her life.
Babe, I'm done with this. You keep talking with the other girls. Like, I can't handle it. I can't stand with this.
His acting is so bad.
When a girl ever puts her hands on you, the first thing that you need to do is walk away. Immediately evacuate the situation. Don't you ever put your hands back on her. Don't start screaming and yelling. At that moment, babe, it's over. Okay, you gotta go home until you calm down. And that's not somebody you should be in a relationship with. There should be no physical abuse in the relationship whatsoever, on your part or her part. She shouldn't.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad that he's teaching somebody this.
Yeah, I was about to say these are the first two things I agree with.
Yeah,
I don't believe in females having guy friends, bro. And I don't believe putting your hands on women, dog.
Facts. And honestly, bro, this video is super, like, I know we're calling that it's getting ridiculous, but this is a great message, bro. How many niggas have you ever heard say this? I don't ever, and listen, bro, I was just clowning this nigga, so don't think I'm now just, no. I think this is a great message. This was very insightful. You know what I'm saying? It was corny acting, yes, the acting was corny, but the message to men, young men, telling them not to put their hands on women. Bro, we don't get enough of that shit, bro. If you digest hip-hop and rap, you would think, yeah, that bitch hit you? Slap that bitch back, put her in her place. That's how you think, but that's not how it goes, bro. So, I mean, I applaud this nigga for that, this message, bro, for real. That's real shit.
You're not in a relationship with her again.
These tired, old, fake scenarios are things of the past. Like, I'm really even surprised that he's doing these things because we've seen older red pill content creators do the same exact thing and be exposed for not really living that alpha male type of lifestyle. But ultimately, we know that these are exaggerations. Who this is even reaching because they think this is some sort of real content is always gonna amaze me. Most average men.
That was real content. It's just he be having bullshit in that shit.
By somebody the name Big Charles with the eggplant emoji. Do people not even think about the fantasies that you have to go to put yourself in situations where your woman will be being texted by Big Charles? You putting yourself in these fantasies only pushes you further and further.
Big Charles is a crazy name.
This is making you hate women based off of hypotheticals that you made up in your own head that you've never experienced, like your friends have never experienced, your family members have never experienced, because Fit X Fresh Fearless
has gone through it. We gotta suffer for his sins.
Made it up and put it on a video. You've decided that this is actual real life.
What do you do on your free time?
Well, I actually like anime, Dragon Ball Z.
What?
That's the reaction you're gonna get from women when you say stupid shit like you watch Dragon Ball Z or anime. That's why I always tell you guys, you need to have a life that is very interesting. Doing stuff
I don't
like
give a
anime,
fuck.
playing
I tell a
video
bitch
games
I
will
watch
never
anime.
attract any woman.
You don't
Will
fuck with me, you
never
don't fuck
turn
with
a
me.
woman on. She might not react like her, but in her
Yeah,
head,
bro,
she
you
will
gotta
make
do
that
what
same
you want.
reaction. So you gotta know
Exactly, I
what
do
to
what I
say when you're
want.
talking to a woman and what to avoid saying. If you watch a lot of anime and all that shit, maybe you don't really say that on a first date.
All right, hold on. If you look like this nigga right here, and you watching a lot of anime, you're not really active, you're not really doing shit. No, don't tell the bitch you watch anime. She's gonna think you're a big fat loser who doesn't do shit. But if you're a guy who's comfortable in his skin, you can be fat. You can be like Buddy. But you see that picture he's showing? That nigga does not look confident. Put in the comments if that nigga look confident. I'll wait. All right. I'm gonna read your comment after this video, bro. But real shit, I guarantee you said no, right? And if you did say yes, you're full of shit, bro. Like, be real. This nigga is not confident. So any words, him telling a girl I watch anime and this stuff, it would either him being geeked out of his mind, like too excited, she could tell he doesn't interact with bitches too much, or sad and depressed because he hates himself. There's only two options with niggas like this. You feel me? And when you're looking at this situation and you're saying to yourself, how can I get better? It starts with getting up, challenging yourself. It can be little things, bro. I challenge myself with simple shit. Get up early, go to the gym, get up early, be productive, get work done. Bro, when I do that type of shit, I literally feel so good. I can do my own extracurricular works before I go to my actual job. And I'll feel like, whoa, I'm that nigga because I'm on my shit. Nobody tells me to get on my shit. I get on my own shit. And I do this shit with or without people's help, bro. I don't need anybody. That stuff fuels confidence. And when you have confidence because you know you don't need anybody, people start to come to you like, hey, what's up? How are you? What's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? It's really simple. Life is simple. It's hard and it's simple. It's hard for two reasons. It's hard for one reason because you don't make the hard decisions. Now, what does that mean, Jordan? You just said it's a hard decision. The decisions that we make now to put in the grind set us up so that we can relax. When you put in the work, that confidence come behind it. You know you that nigga. Now I don't have to put my foot on the gas no more. I can be me. I can do shit and shit will passively become attracted to me. It is the same with women. This nigga does not get off his ass, keep watching anime all day, eating ice cream, eating food, just laying up, waiting for shit to change. It'll never change. It's just that simple, bro. Don't be this guy. Get up, get off your ass. You don't even need a dating coach to help you with this. You're supposed to pick good role models. Throughout my lifetime, I've been fortunate that I've been in church. I've had church fathers. I've had people who just been in my life, bro, where I never had to be like completely lost out here. And it's the same with you. You got people in your life out there, I guarantee it, and you're not giving them no attention. Look for the people in your life, man. You don't need Mr. Alpha Male dating coach. All right. I'm now gonna stop preaching to y'all.
Anime and all that shit, maybe you don't really say that on a first date. Listen, if you're a guy that wants to know how to have a proper conversation with a woman, I have a free ebook for you called Conversation Mistakes. Things you should not say on the first date. It's completely free. All you gotta do, man, is comment the word convo below, and I'm gonna send it right to you.
Same tired tropes, same bad advice that all lead to the same tired ebook that ultimately has a PayPal or some sort of course or one-on-one consultation link at the end of it. Don't tell the women that you like anime. I think most people who like anime usually find somebody else who likes anime. Like, I think it would be weird if I went to DreamCon because I liked anime and I didn't reveal the women that I took out on a date that I like anime. Most people like people that have the same interests as them. I don't even know why this is old. God. And there it is, the thing that FitX Fearless is most well known for. He's fixated on your penis size to truly show how masculine of a man is.
Is it possible
This
to get
is
bigger down
funny.
there?
100%.
How?
No.
You have to maximize your erection quality. There are several things that you need to do, but
I'll tell you why he's doing this. I'm sorry. I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but this is my shit, nigga. I can do whatever I want. Listen. FitX, the only reason he's doing this is because he's scamming y'all. And he's probably selling dick pills. And I don't know this nigga. I've never been on his website. I've never done no research into this nigga. Look into him. If you see he has dick pills, go ahead and cash out me $100, please. Please and thank you.
That boy's selling blue chews.
He said, bruh, I'm telling you, the only reason he would be on the internet saying this is because he's scamming you.
Blue
He's
chews.
got some kind of scam behind it, bro. I promise. There is no... Whatever God gifted you with is what you got to work with, my buddy. Unless you're going to go under the knife. And if you do that, you are on the true depths of insecurity, bro. You will never... If you do that, bro, you will never love yourself ever in life. I promise. Because it will never be enough. You think that will satisfy you, and it won't. Because at that point, sex won't even be about you. It won't even be about what it really should be anymore. You're not going to feel how it should feel. So, at the end of the day, I'm just going to tell you this. Love yourself.
starter pack is nitric oxide.
Like, shit crazy out here,
L-citrulline.
boy.
Nitric oxide relaxes the smooth muscle tissue that produces blood flow to your junk. And L-citrulline converts to L-arginine, which produces nitric oxide. When you can get L-citrulline and nitric oxide supplementation, this can allow you to maximize your blood flow down there, which will make your specific blood vessels of your junk as big as possible. Disclaimer, you have to do your own research. Make sure your doctor consults you that you're okay to take these supplements.
See, the thing about these types of guys is they're like a broken clock. They're right every once in a while, but I promise you, more often than not throughout the day, they are going to be saying the wrong thing, giving the wrong advice, or making up
That's real, no?
that really don't exist.
He did say something real.
Putting them on video.
But you see the amount of stuff he said that was like,
bullshit.
The
Yeah.
reason why I hate these types of people is because there's an actual real problem.
This is the first time I've actually said. By the way, I know I did jump on here saying that he was going to sell dick pills, and then he completely stepped over what I just said by showing real supplements. Now he wasn't lying. Nitrous oxide does help with blood flow. It's something that athletes, like I have taken it as an athlete to help with like endurance. It makes you not run out of breath as fast, but I know it helps with blood flow. Because your blood is flowing, you can keep going fast. So I'm sure that would translate to sex in the same way. So he's talking some shit here. He's you know what I'm saying? He's kind of right for once. Usually when he's talking about this shit, it's always like, oh, you gotta keep on practicing. You gotta you need at least 3 more inches. Like somebody's gonna just stretch their shit and it's gonna grow 3 more inches, bro. So this is the first time he's actually saying some real shit. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, don't take what none of these niggas on the net say serious, bro. Like, even us, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, don't take nobody serious. I don't give a fuck how many subscribers we get, bro. Do your own research. Do your own research. Like, y'all boys are just falling for anything out here. Like, this is sad.
Loneliness. Like, people do need help, and it's not helping people for you to be hyper-fixated on these.
Say it again, brother.
hey, that's the intro.
You can be, but it shouldn't stop there. It shouldn't be fixated on money or these hypothetical situations or how big your dick is. I would like to see more one-on-one conversations, but even the times when these people do these one-on-one conversations, they look like this, and I'm ultimately disgusted by them.
I think you would look more handsome without the dreads.
Oh,
You
Lord.
want me to go bald like you,
Come on, man.
dude?
How am I?
This man telling niggas.
You think if I cut the dreads, it's gonna take me up?
It's gonna make you look more handsome.
Yeah.
How am
He said it again.
What?
Shit.
Then if you don't want my advice, then why are you asking me? I'm trying to tell you what will make you look more attractive.
I agree to disagree. Waves is insane though.
But that those strands on your head doesn't look insane.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. We could get hoes in this chat right now.
So hold up, bro. Hold up. You're looking at yourself on camera in front of the world. And you're seeing these strands of knotted hair in front of your face.
He's not. He's not, boy. Hell no, boy. He's not.
I don't have dreads. I'm trying to say you have dreads. They don't make you look good. Are you gonna listen to my advice or you?
Where are the fathers? Listen, the 94 Crimes is a mass injustice to a lot of the community. This is sad as fuck. I hope one day that the red pill community can shift away from all of the grip.
Listen, calling that nigga Fit X at any point in time is fatherless activity. If you have a dad in your home and you call Fit X, I hope your dad catches you and slaps you upside the back of your head, nigga. What the fuck are you doing?
Thriftedness that they once did and not just repackage it and put it to another form. I think this Fit X Fearless guy reminds me a lot of Jonathan Sharp. You know, the guy who got exposed by Abba and Preach, the one who used to do those insane skits too about women.
I don't commit to bars. I don't commit to women who go to clubs. I don't commit to women who travel by themselves. I don't commit to women who go to girls' out. I commit to women on social media.
Like no social media at all? So you're saying I can't do any of this stuff?
You're a grown woman. You can do whatever it is you want to do.
So if I reactivate my Instagram, what happens?
That means you dumped me.
How am I dumping you? It's my IG.
Yes, you did. And in doing so, you engaged in actions of women I do not commit to. Ergo,
It sounds like an ultimatum.
not at all. This is a choice. You can either choose to engage in behaviors of women I don't commit to, or you can be in a relationship with me, but never both. Are we done?
It's the guy who got exposed for basically living a lie, getting married to a single mom, and currently his channel is dying. I think that there's a reason why this sensationalized content goes viral, but at the same time, it's not helping men in masses. Ever since the red pill community came to the mainstream, it's kind of funny and interesting that these numbers about male loneliness have only continued.
Because men don't want to face the truth. You see, men live in a reality. This is a reality I tell everybody I meet. There's a give and a take in any relationship. A lot of people don't understand the give and the take. And sometimes I'm not perfect in the give and take myself. Some people are going to be the advantage takers, and some people are going to be the givers. But you can never be both. So, in the sense, what I'm saying is that there's always going to be a person who's solely the giver and somebody who's solely the taker. But you're going to have moments where you have to swap. Just moments. I'm talking about like maybe 10-20% of the time. But it's you're giving the giver something. If you don't give the giver nothing, the giver feels like he's used. Then the giver stops giving. That's how this whole shit works. It's a give and take relationship. At all times, you must always make the giver feel appreciated. That's your one job as the taker. That's it. Now, why do I say all this? In men and women relationships, men, we are the givers. Women are the takers. And why we get so mad, we live in a fantasy to think that we can be a taker too. It doesn't work like that, my nigga. You gotta give. It is what it is. And the times when she will switch with you will be far and few. But it's okay. That's how life is. We were always given the hardest hand. These men who are in the red pill society, they want to have it all. They want to be the takers. That's what this whole shit is predicated on. Men who live in a fantasy where they are the takers. That's what this is. Like, to be, you see all the what he said. Oh, if you make a choice, you can't. All right, bro. And you think it's gonna be easy? Yeah, you have the literal choice of women. Yeah, sure. But as many men, women as you will meet, not all of them will make you feel the same way that one shorty will make you feel. And we try to act like we can't catch feelings, bro. When you hitting some right shit, bro, and she be acting right a good 80-70% of the time, most men will settle. I'm not gonna lie, because you know it's hard to find any better than that. Let's be real.
Yeah.
It's hard to find any better than that. So you're gonna settle. And so if she gives you some bullshit here and there, they gonna put up with it. And that's what these fucking red alpha male niggas are, bro. They have their cake, but they still fantasize about just being the takers. Being the man that puts the foot down and being able to be like, oh, I never tolerated this and she had to bow down and bend down before me. And it doesn't work like that, bro. That's fantasy land. That's what this is, bro. That's why they're all getting caught. Just face the reality. We're the givers. They're the takers. That's the roles we were given. If you meet a good woman, maybe, just maybe, you might make it 30% of the time that you guys switch. But it ain't getting no better than that, my boy. This is how it is. Back to the video.
To go down and down and down and down. But some of those positive male role models that are on the internet
Definitely got to cut some of this shit up.
This nigga.
almost not even existing in real life anymore. And it's probably because they exist in real life and they're actually helping people in real life situations and not on the internet. But somebody should probably do a study as to why the rise in red pill content also caused the rise in male loneliness. I wonder if those two things are correlated. Hopefully this is something that we can leave in 2024. I know it's already crept over.
You men out here trying to live that fantasy, now you're seeing how lonely you are. Because it's hard to find those women that live up to that fantasy, huh? See what I'm saying? Bruh, get off the internet. Just fall in love with a girl, bruh. Don't be scared. I'm going to transition it to my boy TRaw. Let him close us out.
Yeah, man. Like my boy said over here, bro. Y'all boys got to consult with your father, man. And if you feel like your father is not giving you the right advice, talk to a close friend. Talk to a nigga who you know personally, who gets females, and you feel me? Or they carry themselves a certain type of way that you like.
Yeah.
Talk to those people, bro.
Yeah.
Don't never get on the internet and talk to no FedEx or any other dating coach out here, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stick to the fam. We're gonna leave y'all with that. We out.